Hi, I'm Dan McTeague with TGPT Television, here to bring you this week's anticipated price movements at the pumps. We've been doing this for several weeks now with a lot of success. Looking forward to more of you tuning in. What we try to do is give an overall picture of where gas prices can be expected to go for the forthcoming week, beginning on July the 17th, Wednesday, all the way till Monday or Tuesday. Now, there may be some amendments in between. Well, today we've just had the inventory report from the all-important United States Department of Energy, and it suggests that oil inventories have slumped again for the third week in a row. That slump of some 28 million barrels of oil is probably the greatest decline they've seen in over 35 years. That's the bad news. The good news is that gasoline inventories actually rose, probably as a result of more Americans realizing gas prices are getting too expensive there as well. So we'll see where that takes us. What we are concerned about here at TGPT is the effective rate of our Canadian currency, which continues to show weakness. And because all of our commodities, including our fuel prices, are priced in US terms, it means that when the Canadian dollar devalues, it may be good for exports, but it's not so great for energy costs. And it probably accounts for nearly half of the increase in the price of gasoline you've seen just in the past 4 or 5 weeks. So starting from east to west in no particular order, Newfoundland, as we've been saying now for 3 days, will see an increase in excess of 6 cents a litre, bringing prices in that province well into the 145 range. New Brunswick, as we have been explaining since Monday night, and we predicted will increase by some 5.3 cents a litre. So you'll be in the $1.35, $1.36 range, on par with where they've been, say, in Ontario. Nova Scotia as well, expect a 6 cent a litre increase because there's a little bit more tax added to the increase from last week. Again, you're in regulated markets, and so there's a bit of a holdback to the prices that increased throughout the latter part of last week. And as a result, you get it in one fell swoop. So gas up today if you can, Wednesday, and the latest being Thursday. As for Quebec, we are going to continue to see prices in the range of $1.47.9, and that will remain probably until Monday or Tuesday. For Ontario, you will see an increase, rather a decrease, Wednesday into Thursday, and likely a smaller decrease, although that's not quite known yet, Thursday into Friday. Simply because there has been so much activity. The comments of the U.S. Fed Chair Bernanke suggest that they may continue with their quantitative easing program. That means that prices in the U.S. currency could weaken, and for the reasons I just explained. So overnight in Toronto, you will see Wednesday into Thursday a 1.1 cent a litre decrease. I expect prices to be in the $1.34.7 range. Same for Ottawa, a decrease of 1.1 cents a litre. That will take you down into the 133.6, 133.7 range. Niagara Falls, the Niagara region will continue to see prices triple or come down by a penny or two every day, right until there's a restoration, more than likely by next Monday. As for Manitoba, we've seen a little bit of a decrease down to $1.30.4, $1.31, $1.32 in Dauphin, Brandon, and in Steinbach. We continue to see $1.35. Those prices should remain pretty much where they are for the foreseeable future. Saskatchewan and both Regina, Saskatoon saw increases of 5 cents a litre just in the past couple of days. Look for those prices to probably drop off by a penny or two, so you'll be averaging about $1.26, $1.27. As for Alberta, best place to buy gasoline, of course, Calgary and Edmonton, duking it out at $1.15 to $1.19 a litre. Look for those trends to continue. However, in and on the West Coast, particularly in the Vancouver area, as we predicted last evening, prices would be $1.52.2. In fact, that's what they are today. It could be a bit of a decrease, maybe 0.8 to 0.9 cents a litre going Thursday into Friday. But again, it's a day-to-day situation. As for Victoria, it continues to remain stubbornly at $1.41.9, and that's simply because the lower tax there and the influence of the Los Angeles refinery outages continue to have a bit of a play on prices there. That's why they've pretty much remained where they are over the past few weeks. Well, that's it for this week. If there's any major updates, you can be sure we'll be back here again. We look forward to your comments, and if you have any questions or need further information, please go to the site tomorrowsgaspricetoday.com or tgpt.ca. I'm Dan McTeague signing off for TGPT Television.